Second race at Happy Valley, Class 5 again, 2,200 metres, but this is the Class 5 of the season so far. Really good lineup here, headed by Jolly Forever, dropping into this grade for the first time for Casper Found. Salt Olympico, course and distance winner, drops in class as well. Sky Gem with the blinkers on, second one of the Founds runners, two-time winner over the trip. Hay Run's a winner over this trip at Shartin. Fortune Patrol, good run behind amazing agility last round. Socket Elite gets up from the 1,200 on your weather to the 2,200 metres here. Art of Raw's a course and distance winner. The Joy of Giving's a course and distance winner. And down to Young Glory's another course and distance winner. Great lineup here for race number 2. Jolly Forever and Socket Elite are the two horses that have been on the road. Tom, how's the speed looking here for the second?
Love a Class 5 over the maximum up at the Valley. You've got Wicker there with the Art of Raw. There's actually a few horses in this race that do like to go forward, even though the pace will probably only be moderate. Art of Raw is one of those, but he's drawn out in gate 12 for Wagner Borges. Hay Run there with Salto Olympico. He was disappointing last time out, but does get back into Class 5. Sky Gem's got the blinkers on for the first time. Jolly Forever there, Young Glory and Socket Elite midfield on the rail.
Sky Gem is one of the horses we'll look at here. He's the one on the inside. He's running with the Hulk here. He's a lot highly rated than his, but they both move nicely here, and in particular Sky Gem, the one we're concentrating against the rail, does it well, so he looks well primed. Master Roman and Zhang Zhang Rocks, again Master Roman looks really well here in his track work. That's some 4:55 on the inside. Zhang Zhang Rocks is running in a later race, but Master Roman, 2,200 metres looks ideal for him. Art of Raw, he's already won over the course and distance, and he's run some pretty good races, but he's just a one-time winner from that 37 starts, and you can see him under a good hold as he comes down.
Good effort from him last time out, though. Finished second. We'll see him in action as we have a look at the replays here. Sky Gem fares best. Fortune Patrol, Hay Run and Young Glory. Running second here, Sky Gem behind Amazing Agility as favourite, Tom. But they tried the blinkers this time as well.
Yeah, they do. So 5 years of age and blinkers go on. It's hard to knock him, really, because he's been so consistent in this grade. He's had 2 wins, 2 seconds, 5 thirds and a fourth from his 22 runs. He did win at Shartin over 2,200 metres going back a few runs ago now for a mark of 32. He's a bit higher at the moment, but he just got run down here, Paul, by a couple better on the day. Yeah,
and look, 2,200 metres at Happy Valley, we know that he's won over that course and distance. A lot of these horses are set for this race because there's not many 2,200 metre Class 5 events.
Yeah, absolutely. Art of Raw probably being one of those, and he'll make his own luck, Paul, out in front or on speed for sure.
You know, he's won over this course and distance when he was rated 45. He's all the way down to 23 now, even though he's been consistent with his placings. And look, he's going to be one of the main hopes, I think, for me. Master Roman, he runs on a little bit as well, and he's another one that 2,200 metres will suit.
I left Art of Raw out, so didn't quite get him, and he's in the market at 18s and 7.2. So bit of a price there for a horse that's probably going to give you a decent side over 2,200 metres from gate number 12.
Yeah, no problems about the trip. That's for certain. Wicker, Hay Run, Art of Raw again here, Tom, and Joy and Fun Legend.
I did include Wicker. He's a horse that ran third over 1,800 metres last time, and he has placed over the distance in the past. That wasn't the last time he tried the trip, though, where he was beaten 6.5 behind Garlic here. He'll probably race handy and he'll be there to challenge. He did win off a mark of 25. He'd come up with some average barrier draws recently, has this horse. Haven't got Hay Run and touched on Art of Raw. The other one that you could possibly make a case for is Young Glory, Paul, because he is a course and distance winner down on the basement mark.
Yeah, he's getting right down in the ratings as well. He carried the lightweight with Alexia Wood.
Yeah, and he was just sort of, probably struggling at the back of the field there. But I think this is a really good lineup here, Paul, for the Class 5. What do you like?
Yeah, this is their go, isn't it? This is their final, their cup for the Class 5 over the 2,200 metres. Sky Gem on top to beat the well-rated Art of Raw. Salto Olympico, another one that's really well-rated. His win was off 61 over the course and distance, and Master Roman for 4th. 3, 8, 2 and 6.
Going with a few from left field here for the Class 5, 2,200 metres. The top weight, Jolly Forever, on the backup from last Wednesday on the all-weather at Shartin over 1,650. Had trialled well prior to that, and he's got Vincent Ho aboard from gate number 1, Pacifiers coming off. So take a chance with him at a big price. Sky Gem goes in. I feel obliged to go with Wicker again because he's been running fairly well. Just a one-time winner. A few minor placings from anyway, Wicker. And certainly throwing in Socket Elite, who's another one on the backup from a run on the all-weather last week out of the Dennership stable. Never got involved, but I'll give him another chance. So 1, 3, 10 and 7.
Yeah, Just up a lazy 1,000 metres in trip then for Socket Elite. But I'm with Sky Gem, the favourite. I think very hard to beat. But it is a good race then, looking towards the bottom of the handicap, the lighter weighted runners. That's race number 2.